This is a brief tutorial for how to use things in the physics classroom that we are going to be using, such as concept builders, things like that. There's a lot of things over here. You may not see all these, but there's a lot of them. But the main thing is when you go to the physics classroom homepage, which is going to be linked on Schoology, it should look like this. You got to go to your account first. When you click on your account, if there's tasks, you want to click on those in the main body of the page. Like it'll tell you what's due soon, what's past due, things like that. Don't go over here and click on these indirectly, because basically if you're going to get credit for it, it needs to be done through my class, and those are assigned over here. So I'm going to end up assigning one starting concept builder, and I'm going to be assigning that, which is called vector direction. So gives a little bit of a background here. You would get this page once you click on the assignment. So to say launch concept builder, I'm going to actually do no task tracking. You should do task tracking. When you click on it, it should show your account login, which should be your Bishop Hartley email. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. You'll see that there's 3 different levels. We're only going to be doing this first level, or this middle level, which is rotation angle from nearest axes. You could do counterclockwise from east, and you could go from one to the other. I'm not that concerned about it. We're going to use this one in class, so bring it on. So you use the protractor to determine the direction of the vector. Express your answer as an angle rotation relative to one of the 2 nearest axes. Angles are multiples of 15 degrees. So you can click and grab this and move it to the vertex here. And so that looks like it is 15 degrees west of north. So I would type in 15. You could also type it in here. I don't know why you would do that. And then that's not north of east. I'm going to click again, not east of north, north of west. Nope, it is west of north. Now if you wanted to do this where it's 75 degrees north of west, that would accept that as the correct answer also. So we'll accept either one. So I'll show you that. So if I do this and move it here, that's like 30 degrees south of east, but let's say I say 60 degrees. It's west, rather, of south. Okay, so I can do something like that. Now the other thing you want to be thinking about is if you get something wrong, it's going to take you a little more time. So let's say I do something like this, and it is going to be 15 degrees east of north. So let's say put 15, but instead of east of north, let's say I put north of east. Oh, drats, that's wrong. So now you see a red box over here. That means when you come back to that, you'll have 2 very similar problems to do. So they won't be identical to the problem you missed, but they're going to be 2 problems instead of 1, so that may take a little longer. If you're not sure what to do, go to Help Me, because it is designed to help you. Describe some things. You can look at some things about that particular question. You can learn more from the physics classroom tutorial. It takes you to the specific spot where they mention these things. So there's a lot of opportunities available for that. The other thing you can do is you can view the directions. So talks a little bit about that there. All right, so I hope that helps, and hopefully that's a pretty easy concept builder for you to do.